cannot see me. Okay, just wait a second. Now you can see me.
Okay, just a moment. Got it. Okay, now it's okay.
Namaste,
Okay.
namaste, sir.
Namaste. Namaste. How are you?
I'm great, sir. First of all, I would like to tell about you among my audience who will see you throughout videos on YouTube, either on Facebook and also throughout this Zoom session. So, hello everyone, namaste. Today we are having a great master, director of IBRI, International Brain Research Institution, and many more. I can say that he's the in my knowing contacts, he's the first and only one person who is a direct disciple of Mahesh Yogi, and he is like more than a mentor. He is like my same like uncle, but he always call me. His son, and it's such a great privilege for me too that I am having such kind of persons in my contact. So first of all, sir, welcome on the platform of SKM Yoga. And we really feel proud that you are serving, all yoga community in such age. So now stage is all yours, sir. Today's topic is like you have to discuss the economy in South Korea, how yoga grew up, what is the history, because as per my knowledge, I only see you in the world, not only in South Korea or in Middle East or in East, but in all world. I can say that you are the most experienced yoga master, and you saw many things in this world that have been changed throughout your entire journey. So sir, we really feel proud to have you today, and it will be immense pleasure to tell all my Indian audience that we are having Yogi Daniel Park, sir. Sir, now stage is all yours.
Thank you so much. And again, namaste. And beginning of this year's, I hope all, the first of all, the health and peaceful for the all the world. No war, no atomic bomb, no only the city of the health or country of the health. My name is Yogi Daniel, which is a Korean name is Park Young-jung, and I'm the founder of the yoga, authentic yoga in Korea since 1977, which is I was like 22 years old. And at the moment, I have 3,500 yogasana, and with the 65 different breathing methods. And I am the CEO of the International World Association of Yoga, and then also the principal of the Korea Yoga Academy in Korea, and also the uh, chairman of the International Brain Research Institute. Let's we talk about the yoga. When I bring this yoga to Korea, since 1977, Korean people doesn't know about the yoga, and they are very surprised the yoga. And I mean, there is not yoga. Only they have kind of breathing they call Tanjan Hope. Tanjan Hope is something is like philosophical. Is if we want to talk about that, is also fantastic. Hope means breathing. Tanjong breathing. Tan breathing. So that is the different story and different philosophy. Maybe next time I can talk, but that is not mine. Mine is different. And another thing is the yoga is myself. Yoga is my insurance. I am right now 69 years old. Sorry to look younger, but in my age, but I am 69 years old. And every day I have yoga practice and meditation and breathing method. And also I am teaching yoga, and also I have some seminar. But the thing is, I would like to, that this someday in India, which is I learned from India. but I created it more. So this is really I appreciated what I'm doing, and I really proud of myself, because in this age I am in the good shape, and healthy, and I teaching the yoga, and I uh, teach them for my audience in the television, seminar, and in studio. Um, as I told you that something about let me talk about the Korea. Korea is, the first Korea was the Goguryeo, is not the Korea, and the Goguryeo, and then become the Pekje, they become a three different country, this country, and then after the Shilla, that kingdom of Shilla, and the slowly, between North Korea and South Korea. So, well, now is the South Korea. South Korea is, they have, I think that everybody knows about the South Korea, because the South Korea is one of the technology country, and the very high education, and the very warm people, and very strong economy as well. And the Korea is either after the North Korea, South Korea, before that also the 38 years under the command of the Japan. So we have a lot of bad memory from Japan, but we of course we don't forget, but we don't want to take any action for the Japan or China. We still be friends. We forgot that we forgot that bad thing, but we don't forget the good things. Who help us in the North Korean and South Korea? That we are sincerely friends with them. Right? We love them very much, and we have accepted too much respect for them. And we can help them with the technology. We will give our technology for them. So Korea is like that. We want to talk the very short and brief. Okay. Regarding the yoga, let's we say about the yoga in my experience. In this world, we living with the stress culture. How is stress come? The first stress coming uh, by anti-stress. They call anti-stress. And then after anti-stress coming, but the panic attack. So anti-stress, when anti-stress say, do not make a mountain over the mountain. They say the little things will make big things. So how we not go to take the stress, or we get the stress and we, put this stress in the trash and go home or go to the office or go, any places happy. So anti-stress, panic attack. After that, menopause. The woman menopause, or man also have menopause. After most of the woman from the 45 start, or or man start from 50, 45, 50. That is very bad, And then after that, become depression. After the depression become stress. Stress is very dangerous. So all those created stressful. With the stress, so stress is not going to say goodbye, thank you, I love you. No, stress is the more dangerous and more our enemy. Our body have 300,000 in from the the spinal to the brain, have 300,000 nerve. So this 300,000 nerve controlling the 37.2 trillion cell in our body. Control that, because that 37.2 trillion cells is under the command of 3,000. They call chart of automatic nervous system. So that is, we have to very be careful, and how we can manage that. That is very important. I do want to advise, but my experience, and I want to tell to everybody, have to, the very be careful with those 4 or 5 things, the problem creating. So don't create it. Do not make a mountain or the little things. Don't make big. Then you're going to involve for those kind of, the difficulty in your career. So another thing, okay, until here we talk about the Korean culture and the culture of the yoga, which is in Korea harmony. I tell you, right now we have in Korea almost 10 million yoga practitioners, 3,500, and this is about 199K. Of course, right now is more. Is the yoga studio and practicing almost 10 million, 20% of the Korean population, they're practicing yoga. Now, yoga is in Korea is very popular. Then after that, K-pop, we have the Korean K-pop is, they're one of the very best singers coming from the Korea. It's almost Hollywood star, And then we have technology, the Korean technology, and education is that's very important. So Korea, grow up in 60 something years, 65 years, something like that. When I was child, we are very poor country, and we're not living good. But now we have very good life here. So let's say this about the cell that our body has, that cell, because I want to little by little, and as I tell you, the short and brief. So who going to have this problem, and how who going to secure? Too many people, to go to the hospital. Doctor is good, very good. If not doctor, how are we going to live? If no hospital, no medicine, how are we going to live? But we can be our own doctor. We can be our own doctor. So we don't need to go to doctor first. As I told you, that yoga is in my insurance. Yoga is my insurance. It's not my insurance. I believe that it's everybody's insurance. So there is too many. I mean, I have like for such nerve system, nervous stress, I have 18 different breathing methods, which is the help and secure, and they're all stressful. So if you guys is practicing your yoga, your meditation, and your breathing method, because breathing method have a technique. If you cannot say just okay, I learn breathing method, and or I do the breathing method. If you don't know the technique is very important. So we have to understand about the technique and learn the correct way. So this is very important for all of us. So if you don't mind, can I teach just a few breathing methods?
Yes, please. Our
Okay.
pleasure.
Okay, let's we do together. And with the breathing method, I will say goodbye to everybody, and I hope everybody can practice this. I am not going to do a 65 different breathing, but this breathing method is good for chart of automatic nervous system. Okay, so you can inhale, you sit down very relaxed, your shoulder, everybody, I mean, the whole your organ, you have to relax, and then sit straight, not like that, straight. Okay, so this breathing also bring you the meditation as well. This continue this breathing, you will go to the meditation, you will make your own meditation. Okay, so the first you inhale with nose and exhalation with mouth. Inhalation with mouth, exhalation with nose. Inhale with nose, exhale with nose. Inhale with mouth, exhale with mouth. Inhale with mouth, little by little. You can be, this breathing is very important. You can do 3 times, 6 times, 9 times, and 12 times. 12 times. So if you cannot do that 3 times, mean you have a breathing problem, you have to go to doctor. That is the no way, because you have a breathing problem. So you have to go to doctor. But now this is this very important. Inhale with nose and you exhale little by little 6 times like that. Now again, inhale with nose and 6 times, exhale with your mouth. Okay. This is another, the double breathing, which is, the very confusing sometimes. But I hope someday I can come there and, I teach not the online, but, the offline, and we can, they learn more and we can get the point and technique. Now, inhale with mouth, 2 times. Inhale and exhale with nose, like that. Hold it. Okay. Now, if you're doing the faster, is do like that. See? Okay. So then you're doing the same thing. Your inhalation with nose, hold it for a second, and then doing that with mouth. Okay. Now, when you're doing this, you're going to a little bit look like dizzy, but it's not dizzy. Your whole cell going to be relaxation. And from here, you can enter to the meditation. See, now I tell you something. When you breathing like that, doing this breathing, you never think what you have to do. You just already concentrate on the breathing. I mean, you don't think, you don't, the sleeping, you don't think of your job, you don't think of the family, you don't think of your children, you don't think of your school, you don't think nothing. Just concentrate to go to keep you to the meditation. Okay. Now, in the last, we're going to inhale with mouth, hold it, and then continue with nose. Okay. How many times you can get? This is the not limit. You do 1 time, 10 times, 20 times. How much you can? This is it. Inhale and exhalation. And after that, you can inhale with mouth or nose, and the same position you're going to do with the mouth. Okay, so this and other things, which they're very simple and very powerful, and it's work. Of course, each breathing have its own philosophy. For one breath, I need at least explanation for 20-25 minutes for one breath, maybe more, maybe 30 minutes. Why with this breathing? Why? But I talk just total. I say this breathing is good for chart of automatic nervous system, which is, you know, the secure all those problem, and you don't get any anti-stress, panic attack, or menopause, or stress, or depression. So this is it about the my experience. I hope you guys doing in the future, and as you say to me, I always call you son. But my son, always you're welcome to contact me, and I would like to invite you to Korea, and someday you stay in Korea with me, and we do some together demonstration. Okay, and my advice for the children, Indian children, the first your education and your, you know, this is very very important, which is the, you know, Indian children, Indian people is, they are very 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 smart, very smart, unbelievable, which is, you know, the our own uh, uh, international brain research institute, one of my good friend, Dr. Sababi, he created this, and then, you know, sometimes I teach the super brain yoga. You know, I have, I think this is the book. Yeah, this is the book. You know, I writing also about the super brain yoga. What is the super brain yoga? Is, you know, the many pages. You know, this is I write. Okay, maybe. Okay, and many pages like that. But I teach also super brain yoga in that program. But anyway, first of all, I want to everybody studying education, because education is, you know, the very strong wall for you. You know, a strong wall in this like that, very strong wall. So you have a strong wall
So
when you
there are
have
some
your
questions by our students. They want to know about something about you. Santosh Kumari is saying that, sir, please tell something about your career and your journey.
I didn't get very well.
Students,
I'm sorry.
our students want to ask you something. Santoshji, can you unmute yourself and ask, please, directly to sir? You can unmute yourself now. Santoshji, would you like to ask something? Oh, sir, I'm not.
I think
But
never mind.
she just send me in
Never.
message. Please tell us something about your career. She want to know
My
about,
career,
yeah. She's
my
about to,
career, my career is very sweet and sour. Okay, I am. I was when I was child. You know, I see the war. I see the war. You see the now war. What you have to, what chance you have to get. Okay, we have nothing to eat, nothing to drink. We are any moment can be, you know, the can be um, die. But after that, you know, slowly, and became myself. I became through my yoga. I became an actor, television actor, movie actor, and after that, I make my own entertainment company. Of course, my yoga is gone. It's continue. It's not mean stop the yoga and doing the entertainment. No, it's yoga. As I tell you, the yoga. I'm the born yoga. I'm a born yoga. So yoga is for me everything, everything. I can say yoga is my God. Yoga is my religion. Yoga is my life. Yoga is everything. Okay. And then after that, I of course to make entertainment company, and I brought a lot of, you know, the big star to Korea, and also the first when arriving here, everybody must do meditation and breathing method, and also some kind of yoga, easy yoga, because I have too many different yoga. After that, I what of course is now is already 2000 yeah, 2000. 2000, I immigrant for United States because the United States, the many high level company and also television invite me to Korea, to United States, and I go there, and I have a program in United States. So I live in United States for 10 years. After 10 years, of course, we got the the U.S. citizen. Now I have a two citizen, Korean and American. But you see, as I told you, the U.S. different culture. We are different culture. We are very similar to Middle East. We are very similar to India. We are similar to Turkey, but not European. Our culture is very much to culture to Indian. Too much respect for the older people, and also in the United States, no, different. Not mean they don't respect, no, they have, but not as much as we are. You see, in the United States, if 18 years old, you have to go out. No, I mean, out of the home. But in our culture, it's not like that. We're living with the parents. We're living with the family together, like India, living. Married or not married, if they want to live together, live together. If they want to go stay different, they can stay different. But my succeed was because of my education. That's why I say first you have the education. When you have education, when you have a job. When you have a job, you have credit, line of credit. When you have a line of credit, then you have name. When you have the name, then you have, that you have no choice. You have to do the good things. You cannot do bad things. You cannot do something wrong because you have a name. Everybody knows you. So this, education take you that way. So, and then after that, when we get the Korean citizen, American citizen, I back to Korea again because I cannot stay with the American culture. And my son is working in the Google company, and my daughter is the dentist doctor in the United States. She married, and I have one grandson. And yesterday was his birthday, 1 year's birthday. And
happy birthday to that child, sir.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. So then now I have here, maybe you can see that this is my office. This is my office, and okay, this is the from Unique World Record. I came to the India 2017 for the super push-up. This is the for super push-up. I think you know some. And then this is the from Indian government, and this is the for here. Some kind of the qualification uh, from the Korean police. And then this is all this is all my education, master degree and master degree, and this is them for my meditation. And this is, oh, by the way, let me I show you. this is the, I just received it from president of Korea. This was day before yesterday. This is the like thanks letter from the president of Korea, Yoon Suk Yeol.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. And this is all my education background. And this is the book, this is the book about the Unique World Record in 2017. I believe that is here. Just a moment. This is the same book, same book. And here is my, too many people, that. And here they already put my picture. Okay, this is all about my picture, and 2 page they already write. Okay, and this is our grandpa, and then this is all my you know, the certificate. It's still more. It's more in my home, you know. So this is my career, you know. Is my career now. Is I'm very happy, and the most important, I am healthy. And most important, I am healthy, and I have the World Association of Yoga Science, which is the, I think I didn't show you. This is the World Association Science. This is my my own, and then uh, the Korea Yoga Academy. It's called KYF. KYF is the government and non-government, and that that is belong for the IOC, uh, International Olympic uh, uh, International Olympic uh, Corporation, something like IOC. Okay, that belong for
Maybe
that.
sounds.
But yeah, but I am the principal for that, and also I become the chairman of the International Brain Research Institute. This is my sixth seat, and this is the, you know, the very short brief. And sometime, you know, I have this is the yoga journal, and I think I have here just a moment. I think we don't have to, you know, the okay. This is this is about me and writing, but this is Korean, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, this is my brief and short about my career. Yes. But anyway, I really appreciate it. But you know what is this thing is teaching the authentic yoga. This is the designed. Maybe you can see is, you know, this is
Soft energy and power. Mulaya
uh,
Murja. In Hindi also.
uh, okay. This is me. You know. So, but you know, the pose, you know, the it's all my, you know, the
Yes.
practice of my yoga is very strong asanas,
Yeah.
not the you know, the normal asana. Normal asana is, I have a lot, but you know,
Yeah.
also I have almost, you know, the 300 something like that strong asanas like that. It's like that. This is like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. So we saw it on YouTube also.
You know, I don't do the YouTube. Frankly, I don't do YouTube. I do too much in what's called uh, uh,
Instagram.
Instagram. Instagram. Instagram is Yogi Daniel Love.
Mm.
Yogi Daniel Love is my Instagram. So if some friend they want to, you know, they be my friend, they can come on, and then they can call. I mean, send me the some message and they say, okay, we want any question. Then I can, you know, the answer that, because in short time I cannot too much answer, and also I have to back to the studio.
Mm.
My program is still not finished. You know, I have to go. So
Yeah.
now it's the 6 o'clock. 8 o'clock, I have to go back to the TV studio.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. I think it's good enough.
I
Thank
would,
you
I
very
would,
much.
I would like to share the screen among our students and want to show that actually how you are performing. Just look, sir, here on your screen, you can see also. So
This is the TV show. Yeah. This okay. I can send you more. You know, I have more. This is, yeah. This is the uh, some clip. Yeah. Okay. This is the TV show. Was a Korean broadcasting show. uh, too many, the television. I have too many television program, but I don't put too much in the Instagram because Instagram, you know, uh, I think just very short clip is okay, but for YouTube, I don't do. I want to really make my YouTube maybe from this year. I make a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Right now, I have a
It
YouTube
will be
channel.
good. Sir, one more
Yes.
video I would like to share among our students. Just look, the man who is actually looking like 40s or 35 is actually more than 60s, and you can see, guys, how he is performing the yogasana. Just look at.
불구남 독자입니다.
Shishasana. This was in the Korean Parliament. This video was in the Korean Parliament.
Korean Parliament, yeah.
Yes, because oh, by the way, I am also the private teacher of the Korean president.
Yeah.
Korean president family. You know
Yeah.
the from the 1979.
Mm.
I teach all the president. Some president, they're really old and they cannot do or die, and a new president. Right now, the new president also. I'm the private teacher.
Kim Yong Sam was there in 1907.
Yes. Yes. Are you in Vietnam right now or India?
I'm in India, sir, and soon we are going to do an international yoga event, and I'm planning for that. And I will going to invite all the famous dignitaries who cross the age of 50. I'm going to invite all of them. So it's just a plan. I'm just discussing with my senior officials and Vietnamese government. And most probably, I got one approval letter. Two more letters are required for that, and we are going to do it very soon in April, most probably. So I will invite you, sir, here in Vietnam.
God willing, anytime. You know how I like you. You're the very, very young master, and you are the very good yoga master. I have big respect for you, and I know you're doing your best, and especially you're in the good looking gentleman. So then that you can say how you have yoga physical, I mean face yoga physical therapy. You say okay, because if you want to like me handsome, you doing the face yoga physical therapy, so
Yes.
everybody can believe. Like myself, I am. You see, now I have a suit. When I take out, I mean, no suit or just the in yoga,
Yoga
yoga.
costume.
When I put the yoga costume, nobody believe I am the. I mean, next year I'm the 70 years old. But
Yeah.
nobody believe, and that still I can do the same. There's nothing. I mean, different. I say, oh, I cannot do this. No, all I can do. What any difficult poses, I can do it, and very easy. I can do it. Not the difficult. No, that is no. I
Yeah.
do very
I
easy.
would like
Yeah.
to tell something more about you for our Indian audience in our native language, that is mother tongue, that is Hindi. So आप सभी को ये मैं बताना चाहता हूँ कि इस समय जो हमारे बीच में ये महोदय बैठे हुए हैं, योगी डैनियल पार्क जी, बेसिकली जिस परिस्थिति से इन्होंने अपने आप को योग के आचार्य के तौर पर स्थापित किया है, वो अपने आप में काबिले तारीफ है। बड़ा लंबा समय इन्होंने इन्वेस्ट किया योगा में, और लगभग आप ये माने कि सन 1970 के आसपास से ये योग अध्यापक हैं। तो शुद्ध रूप से तो 50 साल तो हो ही चुके हैं, लगभग 30 उधर और 20 इधर, तो 50-52 साल हो चुकी है इनकी उम्र। लगभग ये 70-72 साल के हैं जब से। हालांकि मेरी जब इनसे बात होती थी तो इनके पास में कोई फिक्स डेटा नहीं है कि इनका जन्म कब हुआ था, लेकिन ये है, ये मान के चलते हैं कि 70 साल की तो अवस्था है। बेसिकली मूलतः ये जो है ये क्या कहते हैं, कई सारे देशों में इनका अध्यापन का कार्य रहा है। और उन अध्यापन के कार्यों में साउथ कोरिया हो गया, अमेरिका हो गया और मिडल ईस्ट हो गया, इन सारे देशों में बहुत तरीके से इन्होंने योग सिखाया है, बड़े जबरदस्त मंचों पे। अभी तो खैर मान लीजिए वृद्धावस्था में है, बावजूद इसके इनके आसनों को यदि आप देखेंगे तो आपको यकीन नहीं होगा कि एक 70-75 साल का व्यक्ति जो है वो इस तरीके के आसनों को कर सकता है। इसके अलावा इंटरनेशनल ब्रेन रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट जो है, जो मस्तिष्क से संबंधित शोध कार्यों में संलिप्त है, उसमें कार्य करना प्रतिदिन जो है। अभी टीवी शोज पे ही थे सर, वहां से बस मेरे अनुरोध पे आए, क्योंकि प्रातः काल से इनका टीवी शो चल रहा है, तो वहां से अभी आए, तुरंत अपना ये इंटरव्यू कंप्लीट करेंगे, इसके बाद फिर चले जाएंगे उसी शो के ऊपर, क्योंकि वो ये ब्रेक टाइम था। तो आप सोचिए हमारे यहाँ 70 साल के बूढ़े लोग क्या करते हैं, गाँव में जाके बैठ के राजनीति शुरू कर देते हैं और बातें बहुत सारी होने लगती है उनके बीच में। और ऐसे विदेश के जो लोग हैं जो योग से संबंधित है, पूरे दिन में इनका शेड्यूल मैं जानता हूँ, आप यकीन नहीं मानेंगे, प्रतिदिन ये व्यक्ति 3.5-4 घंटे सोने वाले व्यक्ति हैं। इतने देर में सारा कार्य करना। और कोरिया में, जो साउथ कोरिया है विशेषतया, बड़ा मॉडर्न देश माना जाता है साउथ कोरिया। जो जैसे आप मानिए, वहाँ के लोग जो है वो बहुत मॉडर्न है, अल्ट्रा मॉडर्न जिसको बोलते हैं। बावजूद इसके ऐसे देश में खुद को सर्वाधिक उत्कृष्ट योग अध्यापक के तौर पे स्थापित करना, वो भी भारत का ना होने के कारण, है ना, भारत के से संबंधित नहीं है ये, परंतु महेश योगी जी के डायरेक्ट डिसाइपल रहे हैं। महेश योगी जी का नाम आप बहुत अच्छे से जानते होंगे, उनके साथ इन्होंने सीखा है। ये बच्चे थे जब वो इनके देश में जाया करते थे और वहां पे सिखाया करते थे। महेश योगी जी जो थे वो ईरान वगैरह में जाया करते थे, और ये उसी देश से संबंध रखते हैं। उस समय उधर युद्ध हुआ करता था। तो काफी सारा जो अनुभव है इनके पास में, बड़ा जबरदस्त है। और जो विद्या है, जो ज्ञान है, आप अभी तो आपके समक्ष इन्होंने एक प्राणायाम का बताया, जो मुंह से लेना और नाक से छोड़ने वाला। इसके अलावा बहुत सारे कार्य को इन्होंने किया, न जाने कितने रिसर्च पेपर्स पब्लिश किए हुए। हालांकि सोशल मीडिया और अंग्रेजी दोनों बाधाएं रही हैं इनके लिए, बावजूद इसके अपनी उपस्थिति दर्ज कराने में कभी भी हिचके नहीं है। और मेरे को बड़ा मानते हैं, मेरे को अपने पुत्रवत स्नेह से हमेशा नवाजा इन्होंने। और मैं बड़ा भाग्यशाली समझता हूँ ऐसे ऐसे विधाओं के साथ में। विश्व की समस्त विधाएं जो इस समय हैं, आप 50 साल के जितने भी फेमस योगा टीचर्स हैं ऑल अक्रॉस वर्ल्ड में बात कर रहा हूँ, उन सभी लोगों को आपके बीच में लाने के लिए मैं प्रतिबद्ध हूँ, और कोशिश मेरी जारी रहेगी कि आपको सभी लोगों से मैं एक एक बार तो जरूर मिला दूं, और आप देखें कि कैसे क्या कर सकते हैं हम। मुझे लगता है अब हमें सर को सर से आदेश लेना चाहिए कि आप जो है अब हमारी कक्षा का समापन करें। और ये यदि आपको कोई प्रश्न पूछना है तो आप मुझे बताइए, मैं सर से पूछ लेता हूँ। सर, आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग अबाउट यू among our Indian students and in the diaspora, so that they can understand more about you. I just told that you belong, direct to Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. Mahesh Yogi was he was direct disciple of Mahesh Yogi. And how you, enthusiastic person still in this age, because in 70s in India, people go back their hometown and sit back their home, just saying that I'm too old to do any work. I need retirement. Even in 60s, they take retirement and go back to their home. But you are very enthusiastic, and I can say that you are the role model for today's youth, not only in India, but all across world. And history will never forget you, sir. I promise you, until my life is there on this earth, after you also. But we need you more 30 years further ahead. But after 30 years more, I am sure that I will not going to, forget this world about you and your contribution in yoga, especially in South Korea. So I would like to ask to all my audience, if you have any questions, so you can ask to sir directly.
Okay.
You have any questions? किसी के पास कोई प्रश्न है?
सर, मैं ये पूछना चाह रही थी कि जो सर ने बताया मेनोपॉज होता है, तो उसमें कौन-कौन सी टेक्निक्स यूज करके हम लेडीज को रिलीफ फील करा सकते हैं, लाइक ब्रीदिंग जो होती है। सर के पास इतनी टेक्निक्स हैं, तो थोड़ा सा कुछ उसको बता देते हैं।
Sure. So the girl named Monica Yadav, she want to know that do you have any specific techniques for, regulating menopause and, channelizing menopause within time and before time and after time, how you can channelize that, how you can regulate that, how you can control that menopause. So she want any specific technique do you have?
Yes, yes. Actually, for menopause, is the program is 12 weeks. Okay, 12 weeks program, and with the coming with the breathing, special breathing, and then yoga asana, and music, dance, food. 5 things coming. Then this is mixed together. Each class is the 4 hours. So for 12 weeks, each class is the 4 hours. But the most important, as I tell you, that for the because this all kind of like as I tell you the menopause, how menopause can for what? Why? This coming from the anti-stress, the panic attack, and the menopause. Menopause, I'm sorry. And then because this is very the technique. Okay, let me. She asking about the technique. Technique is very simple and very they're very easy to learn. As I told you that, for example, you see, we said double breathing in the with nose. See, this you have the technique understand. Some people, when you say that, do it like that, they do. I said, no, this is not the like that. You just, okay, how you breathe? Very normal breath. So you have to concentrate on the breathing, and then you can find your own self the technique. It's not the technique you teach, somebody teach, and when you, of course, I teach, but you can find your way. For example, say audio banda. Audio banda, the stomach. I believe that. Okay. I think this is the I have here. Just a moment. This picture maybe it's not really good, but I can.
Yeah, Udyan Banda, sir. Udyan.
Okay. Yeah.
Udyan
Yeah.
Banda.
Okay. Maybe my pronunciation not really good in that. Okay.
So Udyan Banda, yeah.
Okay. So many people, they don't know how to do it this, but when you teach them, and then he have to practice, and that they can learn the technique. There is not the too many people said, come here and come to my class, and I teach you the technique. Of course, the technique is, but the technique you can learn yourself. Very simple. Is the Varikshasana, for example, another example, Varikshasana, right? My pronunciation is good, Varikshasana.
Yeah.
Okay. How you can make it balance to stay in the Varikshasana? This is, I see, I hope I can do from here. I can do. It's very simple. Okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe here. Okay, I do here. Maybe here is good to do. Okay. See? Okay. When we're doing the Varikshasana, here is very difficult to say. Example. Okay, maybe like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. When we're doing this pose, okay. See, when you're doing this pose, if you don't know the technique, you fall down this way, or you fall down to the left side. Okay. Now, what you have to do, 50% of this leg must you push, and then 50% of this leg you have to push this way, so you can't stay. And then the technique is to make muscles, strong muscles in your, thigh. So this is the technique. This is difficult to learn. It's not difficult. It's very simple and very easy to learn. But the many people, many masters, they try to, they make difficult for the student. We have everything technique, but there is not a difficult. It's very simple and very, you see, like TM, Transcendental Meditation. Very simple, and of course they have a technique. When you learn the technique, then you can do it everything yourself. So that is the simple things. I hope I can explain you very well. I try to my best anyway. Miss Yogini Monica.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I hope, we can have maybe next time more time, and then,
We can discuss more about it. Oh, yeah, more about
yeah,
it.
I can more, that.
I will request you
But
in
yeah,
and definitely we will
but
have. Yes.
but I'm very happy to talk to you. I am very happy to you invite me. Thank you very much. And I want to everybody keep, please, because I want to this. You see that this wonderful, wonderful art of yoga, wonderful culture of yoga, wonderful yoga, wonderful, the things, philosophy of yoga coming from India. So I want to, this is my always I tell, do you remember last time also I tell, I want the people of India, children of India, keep this culture continually. Don't change. Because this is the very important for Indian culture. We all around of the world will learn from India. But like me, I learned, you see, Maharishi Mahesh Yogi is one of the philosophers for breathing and also the meditation. But you know that he don't have asana. He have asana only the flying yoga. Okay. But I created a lot of, the hours and hours. Sometimes I'm looking at some animal, how to I can make my body like that animal. So I hope next time we can talk about this animal, animal, why we chose the animal. So anyway, I want the children of the India to continue this and then to teach to all around of the world. And I'm so proud of India. I'm so proud of Indian people. I'm so proud of Indian culture. I'm so proud of Indian children, man, woman, the old. And I saw one also, the gentleman in the just maybe 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago. He's 1, 2, 3. Did you see him? 1, 2, 3, 123 years old, and is still in good shape. You know what? I was talking to my citizen, and I showing his clip, and I say, you know what? Oh, we have to learn from this gentleman. He's really handsome. He's good. 123 years old, and he can do all the asanas. I mean, difficult asana. The Shirshasana is a very difficult asana for even for young people.
Yeah.
And he doing, this gentleman, he doing.
वो
Yeah.
महर्षि
So anyway,
शिवानंद जी के विषय में बात कर रहे हैं सर, जो बनारस के बाबा हैं, जिनको अभी मिला था ना वो पुरस्कार जो मिला था, मोदी जी ने जो दिया
Yes,
था,
sir.
के विषय में बात करना सर. Yes sir, I'm just telling about what you are saying in the context.
yes. Okay. Anyway, sometime I also when I putting the yoga asana, and then also I say the benefit of that yoga asana. I say, you see this my yoga, my breathing method right now they're using here in the hospital in Korea, and using in United States, and using in London, because you see, let me I show you one thing, and I want to really go because I don't have time, but for the final I show you something.
आप कल्पना कीजिए कि जो व्यक्ति 70-72 साल की अवस्था में कितना एंथुसियास्टिक व्यक्तित्व है उनका.
You can see this?
Yes sir. PHS University.
Okay. This university, that I make some breathing for this university in India. Yeah. And then this is through the International Brain Research Institute, and then for the COVID.
Yeah.
For the COVID, and this COVID breathing in Korea, most of the hospital, they using my this breathing. So I want to really one day I go to teach. Yoga is yoga, okay, but I want to teach the breathing. 65 different breathing I have, different breathing. So I hope someday, I can go to the India. You and me, we can teach.
Definitely, sir. Even I would delighted to have you in India. But before, I would like to invite you in Vietnam, Saswant. Thank you so much, sir, for your
Thank you.
kind vibes, positive vibes you have. You always make us proud. Whenever I see you, I personally become more enthusiastic towards yoga, because as in such age, you are a so enthusiastic person in the world, I can say, in yogic sciences, and we are feeling proud that we directly connected to you by the technologies. There are various kind of technologies like Instagram, like Zoom. We can hear you. It's all about science, and it's all about yoga, that you are still serving the field with all of your passion, and it's a passionate journey, I can say. So thank you so much, sir, for today.
Thank you so much.
It was
Again, namaste. And say hello to all your students and all the friends, okay? Tell
sure,
them
sir,
I
sure, sure.
really love them. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.